It's been a week since lawmakers were hoping to have a global budget agreement done.
I know the second was what we had talked about. That's what we had all kind of had on paper.
But we remain without a deal.
I think it is time for us to get it done.
All week, legislative leaders and Governor Walz have been holding a daily meeting late into the night in hopes of drafting a budget framework that works for everyone. Details have been few and far between.
And the talks are continuing to be ongoing, and that is a really good spot to be in for Minnesota.
The discussions that are in the room right now, with all the people coming into it, are pretty uplifting.
There's a real interest in getting the work done, and so I think we're going to be in here all day and back again tomorrow.
All signs point to good faith and productive negotiations, but in order for something to happen, there needs to be movement. It's unclear how much of that has happened this week, but the last update we had on Monday, there was a lot of ground to cover.
And so in terms of the framework, governor's structural balance is 50%, Senate is pretty close to 50%, House is more like 25%. The House left a deficit in the tails. So that we're talking about numbers first.
Talks paused Friday. The governor's up north for the fishing opener. Leaders will join him on Saturday to continue negotiations on the water. Senate Majority Leader Erin Murphy says their conversations with the House will continue to focus on how much of the state's impending deficit to tackle.
They don't have budgetary balance at the end of 4 years, and their targets didn't necessarily do much to impact the structural imbalance in the out years. So we've had a fair amount of debate about that.
Reporting in St. Paul, I'm Quinn Gorham.